What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Superdorf Show. My name is Thomas.
I'm Hadley.
And just a quick thing. Superdorf Show is brought to you by Ship Your Reptiles. They're the only people we use for shipping because they're amazing. The customer service over there is unparalleled. Amazing people. They don't just ship your snakes or help you ship your snakes. They care about your animals, and so they have a whole bunch of features and stuff that are amazing. So go make sure to check those guys out. We love them. Garrett's not here.
Yeah, so when Garrett's not here, we know what happens.
What do they say? When the cat's away, the mice will play. We're playing, boys. What's going on? Let's see who we got in the chat. Tammy Jenkins, greeting and salutations. What's up, Tammy Jenkins? S. Arnett, how's everyone doing? We're doing good.
We're good.
Listen, I'm not gonna say I'm nervous, but when Garrett's on the live stream, it's just a little more less weight on my shoulders. Not that you can't. Listen, that's not what I'm saying. But I mean, if you can tell by the title, we're gonna be taking a look at all the snakes that we're bringing to Tinley. I don't know if we'll get through all of them, but that's the
there's a lot.
That's the idea. And we have Hadley here for that. Hadley's stayed late, and she's gonna be the snake handler because Lord knows I'm not taking snakes out on my own.
We may switch it up and make him at some point if you guys want to see that.
Yeah. What's the super chat goal for that? I feel like that should be a super chat goal.
That should be.
I'm gonna let you throw the first offer out, and then I'll counter offer.
I don't. What's an average? I need something to base off of.
Really high.
Really high. I'm trying to think of something that we could put it towards that it would be beneficial.
Let's say $150.
Okay.
Thomas will pull out a snake by himself.
One of these ones.
No. That's
you have to specify the details.
$2,000, $3,000.
We have gloves. We have hooks. What is there to fear?
Yeah, SRNet says, thanks for not abandoning Thomas Hadley. Thank you so much, Hadley. Because I
got rewarded with a pretzel.
Yeah, here, you can have another pretzel.
Thank you.
It's been a while since we've eaten on live stream. Here, do you want some ice cream to dip it in? I don't know if you guys have ever tried. Oh, dang, that's tough. But yeah, we're always grubbing out on this. Do you want to go get the first snake?
Want it to be a surprise?
Start at the top? Yeah, we'll just start at the top or whatever.
Okay.
The top three, he said, with the new labels are the ones that we're not taking.
Okay.
How is everybody doing tonight? For $150, I'm gonna go get Karma. Maybe. Who, Karma did? Yes. Yeah, that'll be fun. All right, who else we got in here? Phil Thompson, what's going on, man? Chris Gar, what's up, dude? Don D, Smay Serpents, Rave God Productions. You just got your first baby Retic. You wish you could come see us and get more. Honestly, I think that's on everyone's to-do list. I'm just kidding. No, that'd be sick. Super congratulations to you on that. Yeah, it's awesome. What'd you end up getting? I should have brought chairs. I feel like I have to guys, full confession time for Hadley. If you've never seen either of us in real life, that height disparity it's a little tough.
I recommended that he get a chair so then we'd be same level, but here we are.
You know what? Why don't you show us this snake and I will go get a chair so I don't have to lose my back.
Okay. You can't sacrifice that. He's got to ride all the way to Tinley tomorrow, so. All right. We have a platinum annery here. Super, super, we got some nice greens and yellows in this one with the combination of genes. Let me see. Morphs. I'm trying to figure out this whole snake cam. This is new for me. Yeah, this guy has amazing color here. We got some perfect rosettes. I'm going to try to bring them up a little bit closer to our camera so you guys can get a closer detail of all of the pattern. We have some nice speculation of those blacks going down his back. Let me see. There we go. It's like a mirror. I'm trying to figure out which way I got to go. Aw. He's saying hi to you guys. I don't know, like, if anybody else experiences this. I feel like everybody does that owns snakes, or especially, like, retics. They are just, like, drawn to cameras for whatever reason.
Oh, wait, did I move the camera? I didn't transition it.
No, you did.
Wow, guys, amateur hour.
I just did such...
Amateur hour there. Well, it was there. They could see you going for it.
All right.
We have a snake cam today.
I was working so hard to get straight under.
I'm sorry.
This is what happens if I'm left alone.
Yep.
All right, we'll see.
This happens when we're left alone.
We'll see if this guy gives another little, like, close-up here. Again, he was going straight for the camera earlier. He has these really unique eyes that are, like... Again, I'm going to try to get him in there. They're mostly silver, but then when he looks to the edge, you can see a little bit of that, like, copper almost on the side of it. Super cool. But yeah, really, really great. Yellow coming from that platinum, but the annery just brings it out. And, like, right now especially, he is just, like, green. Like, wouldn't you say that's like a...
That's solidly green.
Yeah, it's like a very strong olive color.
This feels like a Door for the Day video.
That's basically what it is, which if you guys watch those, I'm sure...
Or if you don't have no idea what we're talking about, then you probably aren't on Patreon, and you should get on Patreon because that's where all the cool people hang out. And that's where all the cool snakes hang out. Hadley films all the videos for that, makes them look awesome. And clearly she does a very good job of explaining why snakes are cool and the coolest things about them. And this guy's super curious.
Look at him, his eyes are even, like, his left eye is almost more copper than his right eye. Let me see here.
I don't know if he'll turn his head
I don't know if he'll, like,
sideways.
turn his side.
You have to, like, forcibly crank his neck.
Yeah.
Which is probably not
do
going
that
to
to the
happen.
poor guy.
Yup.
All right. We want to...
Do you want to go grab another one? Yeah, if you guys have a request.
All right.
Yeah, Christina, we're doing so well.
Sunfire. We could do that.
All right, go grab us a Sunfire if we got one. Listen, I don't want to speak out of place here, but I was talking to Joe today, and it sounds like every single available snake for sale, the entire for sale rack, is going to Tinley. So if you are going to Tinley and you thought about buying a snake from us, or you've been in talks with Joe about, like, options, you get to see pretty much everything that we have available, which is super exciting. I don't think we've done that. Maybe we have done that. I don't really know. But we are bringing a lot of snakes, a lot of babies. Smay serpents. I was scared of snakes until one arrived at my doorstep, and it was too cold, so I hurried up, ripped off my shirt, and cuddled it so it could get warm. So my father instinct conquered my fear for me. Yo, that's so wholesome. That's really cool. Do you own a snake, Smay? Did you say you bought one? Like, are you deep? It sounds like if your name's Smay Serpents, then I'm assuming you're pretty deep on it. Pete Messersmith. Going to Tinley and still watching this, it's like spoilers for the trip.
Exactly.
That's facts. You get you get to know, like, what we're bringing, like, what's going to be more interesting, because I don't think anybody could go through all 50 whatever snakes that are going to be there and, like, hope to actually get, like, a good amount of handling with those.
Yeah,
so, like,
no way.
going and, like, jotting down notes and be like, oh, that was a cool snake. I feel like that's kind of what we're offering.
Yeah, so I got our Sunfire female here. This one is double het pied purple, so super awesome. And I would agree. I would say out of the ones that I've looked at so far that are coming to Tinley, this is one of my favorites. I also love Sunfire. Hopefully you guys can see that highlight on the tail there. It's starting to get nice and yellow. As this girl gets older, you'll see that really brighten up down there. She is from Clutch 4 from our 2022 babies. If you want to check her out on our website, she has this beautiful, let me see, flip her over. Woo, there she is. She's this beautiful yellow belly, kind of like double stripes down her belly. You start to see that yellow popping up there. Pattern super clean. The blacks on there are really, really thick too. Very defined. Yeah, I've done a lot of, like, Door for the Day stuff with her, and I've always loved the Sunfires.
Now it's a Sunfire what again?
Sunfire double het pied purple. So you got lots of breeding opportunities, cool things that you could do with her.
Sweet.
And I do not know locality percentages off by hand, but again, clutch 4 from our 2022 babies. If you guys check that out, you could find that information there.
Wait, can we put something out? Hadley has a cat tattoo, and I don't know what happened, but like I think it just went like really bad or something like that.
So what happened?
Did you just like go to like the cheap part of town, or?
No, I went. You know this part of town, so. My husband and I had this plan for a while. It was not just a completely random tattoo, but we're really into cats and we're really into cat memes. So, for years we were saying we're going to get some like dumb cat meme tattoo because we couldn't think of like anything serious that we'd ever want. So, one day we just finally were like, you know what? We're out. We're going to do it.
Full send.
Yep, we did it. He has 5. I have 1, but...
Oh my gosh, I love the fact that it just like it makes it.
My favorite's when like just like the like mouth pops up because people are like, oh, what's that? And they see it and they're like, that's a really bad tattoo.
Or they just say like, that's a really nice cat you got there.
They're like, is that a portrait of one of your cats?
You're a liar.
I'm like, no, it's a cartoon. It's not.
It's supposed to look that way.
Yes, not supposed to look normal.
I had to make fun of you at least once for that.
I usually gets pointed out honestly when the last virtual experience we had, the virtual tour. As soon as I signed on, we did it like over Zoom. As soon as I signed on, the person was like, "I love your tattoo." So I think she had seen it, was like planning. She's like, "I cannot wait to say this." So
that's funny. You have like a whole fan group or something, man.
I also had a doctor once like literally putting an IV into this arm. Look, I go, that's a terrible tattoo. I hate it. And just as he's continuing to give me this IV, he's like, yeah, that's really awful. I'm like,
thanks, bud.
Nothing I could do in this situation.
Yeah, you have all the power in this situation. All right, let's see. So Christina said, could we get a Sunfire tiger? Do you know if we have any of those out there?
I don't believe so, no. I don't think we have any tigers left for this year. Sorry. I wish we did. Why
don't you go surprises again?
Okay.
Grab something like...
I see golden child question mark, but I know we're out of those guys too.
All right. Yeah, you keep tossing them out there. We'll try and get them per request, but...
I'll try to find something.
Yeah, we can just keep going through the rack and showing off what we're bringing. Guys, if you're just tuning in and you didn't read the title or the thumbnail, we're showing off all the snakes we're bringing to Tinley. I don't know if we'll get through all of them in the hour that we have, but we're going to get through as many as we can. And if you guys have any questions for Hadley and I individually, we'll answer them. We're just here to have a good time. Just a chill Wednesday evening live stream without Garrett, if you didn't figure that out. Thank you, Christina. Don't forget to smash that like. I have 4 ball pythons for breeding right now and trying to get a business pet store open. Very rewarding. Mojave Ghost, Enchi Spider, Hypo, Pastel, Super Disco, and Enchi Ghost. That's sweet. I don't know enough. It's a end of a long day. I'm going to be, English is not my strength right now. But those all sound really cool. I just have no idea what they look like because I don't know really anything about snakes outside of reticulated pythons. 313 exotics. We have any golden childs? I believe Hadley said we do not have any in the rack. Hadley, do we have any purple albinos?
We do. We have 1.
All right, we can take a look at them after this one.
Yeah, I got one here that kind of satisfies some of the requests. Let me just double check info here real quick.
Yeah, for sure. Dino Creators. We reached out in January and February about getting a dwarf retic, and we were never emailed back. Would have loved to get through the vetting process. Dino, yeah, I don't know. I can tell Joe that he missed it. I don't know how that process goes, but yeah, Joe's on top of stuff, so maybe something slipped up.
Yeah, and I would try. I know like different emails circulate. Definitely, if you didn't already. Send another request to info@reachoutreptiles.com. That one will go directly to Joe, and get it back up on there, and he should see it shortly after Tinley. We'll let him know to keep an eye out for it.
Whoa, what do we got here, though?
So I did see some questions about tiger. So this one here, we have an ultra ivory, and this one is Pos Motley or Tiger. So I figured, I could get some of that request in there. So we'll just have to wait until this girl gets a little bit older to prove that out and see exactly what she's going to turn out to be. It's kind of hard to see right now, especially how the ultra ivories change over time. I'm really figuring out this camera thing. So she will be turning a year, March 25th, coming up here really soon. Still a decent size. Actually, I believe this girl, she's estimated to get 9 to 11 feet from clutch 7 of 2022. Our ultra ivories are awesome with their deep black eyes. They have such a puppy dog look to them.
That's crazy.
They're really cute. Yeah, it's just amazing to see how much they have colored up just from the start, because I remember first taking pictures of them outside and they're almost have a reflection to them because they were close to a pale yellow white, but now the yellows are really coming out. And if you could see, she kind of has some racing stripes. She goes this pale yellow, and then she has a little bit of white, not a perfect white, but then goes back to this stronger yellow before she gets to that white belly, so you can kind of see a set of lines going down there. And she's a little bit of a purple on her head that it kind of reminds me if she was I don't know, translucent, almost you could see her brain, which I don't think that's the case, but it looks like that. It's almost like zombie-esque, bruising.
That is pretty crazy.
Yeah, and she has really, really nice contrast with her. She's a super pink tongue. It's almost red.
Yeah, she looks like she's been chugging some Kool-Aid or something.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
And she is very active today. She is ready to go to Tinley to meet you guys. And we also have her sister as well, too. Her sister, I think she's just slightly bigger than her. Kind of has her.
Is his sister in the rack too?
Yeah.
Here, what if I hold on to this?
You want to hold on to her?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see. She was looking spicy.
As long as they don't look similar and they're
going
to get mixed up.
If you just hold on to that one,
all right,
and hold on to this one, then we'll know.
Sounds good. Dang, this guy is crazy looking. He has so many little, very subtle differences in the color. I wish our snake cam was better. I couldn't get our other camera that we normally do for that angle to work, so I just threw a webcam up there. It's not as good. Let me just... Boom. What's going on, baby?
All right, see you, Thomas. Have fun with the snake.
All right, bye, Hadley. Hey, listen, everyone thinks I'm scared of holding snakes. I'm not scared of holding snakes. I don't like pulling snakes out of their enclosures because I'm not tapped into that process of distinguishing food and not food. Yeah, this guy's pretty cool. I like him a lot.
This girl's a little unsure right now. I'd give her a minute to kind of mellow out here. Oh, here. You can see she's almost
Let's go back to that.
Yeah, she's a little bit more size on her than her sister. And a little bit more vibrant yellow. Especially in her head, you could really see it.
So you can tell which one's Rob's favorite. Just
yeah,
saying.
Here, I'll slide her over, and then you want to put... Yeah, so... Thomas is holding the first one there. A little bit smaller, slightly more pale yellow.
Yeah,
and then this one's a little bit bigger. Definitely more vibrant on the head. But yeah, still a super pink tongue, almost like red. But again, those cute puppy dog eyes. She's eyeing up my fingers. I'm just waiting for it here. But again, we have that racing stripe pattern with the pale yellow, the white, and then the more vibrant yellow closer to her belly. And then once we see down by her tail, she would let me go here. It starts to pale out even more, have a little bit more white there. Get really vibrant by the head, and she's ready.
Dude, she's ready to smack something.
She looked me in the eye. Don't you do it.
Christina, that's facts. I do get pooped on a lot on the live stream. An absurd amount.
What's the odds that happens today?
Probably pretty high if we're pulling out a bunch of snakes.
I don't know why I let her go. She's gonna get mad when I pick her up.
Do you want a hook?
Nah, she's good. It's crazy how you could see the iridescence even on these snakes with being so lightly colored. Like, she has a little bit of a mermaid shine to her on her side. But yeah, these two sisters, Clutch 7 of 2022, both headed to Tinley tomorrow.
Definitely keyed up. Hadley, what's your favorite phenotype?
Oh, man. That's a really good question. I feel like, I don't know, I have to be, like, a little bit biased, like, with my own snake.
That's not biased. If you bought a snake because you liked the way it looked,
like, I
mean... that makes sense.
Like, I personally... Oh, hello. The white diamond is literally knocking, like, at the door, like, hello, can I please get involved?
Somebody earlier said Maleficent needs a hug.
Oh, she's been so cute. She just, like, puts herself up against the front and just sits there. She's like, please.
Bask in my beauty.
I feel like this is, like, a typical answer. I love Motley Golden Childs.
Basic.
Yeah, typical. I have an annery Golden Child. Tiger's super cool, or just, like, Motley on its own. I want to see more ocelot in the future because I think I'm really into like circular patterns for some reason, or like a circle within a circle, or like, I don't know.
Well, Inception.
Yeah, I feel like that's such a cool pattern on animals. You're mad.
Yeah, not about it. You're not about it. That's freaky that you can't see like where they're looking.
That is the one thing about these guys. Like, if you look really, really closely, you can see the people. And I did see her take a look at me like earlier, but you have to be like really close. Like, now she just has like a glare on her from the lights.
Bill Riviello is asking how old these are. These are like...
so they're going to turn a year on, what did I say, March 25th.
Oh, that's cool. Coming up.
Really soon.
Happy early birthday to these boys. Yo, what's up? Tarantula Collective, a.k.a. Richard, the cinematic filmmaker Steven Spielberg of our eight-legged friends.
Kiwi's doing great, by the way.
Kiwi is doing great.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
We have a vlog. If you haven't watched our vlog channel, we have a vlog that was supposed to come out last weekend, but we got switched, of us visiting Tarantula Collective's facility, which was super fun. Richard, mad props for just being an awesome host. And you guys should watch the video we were putting out there.
Prior to the video, we got an Arizona blonde tarantula from Tarantula Collective, and she's awesome. So she's one of our ambassador animals. She still has a lot of growing to do, but her name's Kiwi because one of Garrett's kids decided that she kind of looks like a little kiwi, like her abdomen, since she's fuzzy.
Her butt.
Yeah. I guess we could say that here.
Yeah, we can't. We won't get demonetized.
But yeah, she's super cute, and she loves to come out. Well, I don't know how much she loves, but the kids love when she comes out for our kids programs and birthday parties and stuff. Like, it's fun to see
awesome.
People's reactions. Like, some people, love it. Some people will just get up and like.
This reaction is my favorite to see out of everybody on Earth.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Rob. Yup. Rob had it's in the video, the original video on our vlog channel, which, we're not pushing people out from link for the vlog. Oh, yo, we can post links in the chat. Christina, you are the goat for that. Go check that out. We have a video about getting Kiwi, and we made Rob hold it, and that was super fun. Because we do like to torture Rob from time to time. I'm
really excited for Kiwi to molt, and then we could put that molt like right on Rob's desk. I hope he's not watching. Maybe Lisa's watching. We'll see. But he knows it's coming. Yeah. It's eventually. I cannot wait because like past places that I've worked and we've had a tarantula molt, and I see it, like, you walk in, like, you're like. Like, it looks like... It's like, why the tarantula get out? It's not like a snake where it's like, oh, it's the skin. It's like that looks like a tarantula. Yeah, you'll have to make sure you film that when it happens. Oh, absolutely. All right, let's see. Let's see what you guys have been chatting away. How old are they? Wait, we said they're a year. Yeah.
Justin from Family Jewel says, just flatten out your hand and slowly cover her head.
Oh,
Do you want to be the first one to try that?
Go ahead.
Nose goes. Brian, what's up, dude? He says, where's Garrett's hiding? Garrett is hiding off in between here and Chicago, somewhere between here and Michigan.
State over there.
Some state over there. Where is? I don't even know what direction you're pointing.
That way, I think.
Yeah, he's off there somewhere. He's doing some things. But yeah, he's meeting us at Tinley. Joe and I are headed down tomorrow. Hadley's holding down the fort. Mm-hmm. With Tim here. But yeah. What snakes do you guys want to see tonight? How many babies are you guys taking? 57, I think, was the magic number.
Was it? Okay.
Justin says it'll work, I promise. Do you want to be the first to try?
So am I doing
flatten your hand, put it slowly cover their head.
I'm trying.
From what angle? The angle of approach. Justin, is the angle of approach from the straight top down?
Yeah.
Or what direction do you want to come after from? Smay Serpent says, what is both of your opinions about python hybrids?
So, I would say, when it comes to these guys, a big part of what we do and, why we're into this is conservation.
Now put your hand there.
Yeah, now I'm going to I even have to put my hand there. It's probably because I didn't. Anyways.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. You were, hold on.
I did
You
something.
You were so rude.
No, she's scared.
I know she's scared, but she's all huffy now. She's all that's kind of crazy. She looks like a rattlesnake.
Yeah, she does. I'll put her back in here in a second.
Do you want a hook now?
Too riled up. I think we probably have 50 laying around.
Yeah, where's that?
Anyways, so with conservation, we want to keep these localities as pure as we can. Of course, when it comes down to it, there's times where it could be cool to mix things, and sometimes that helps the situation. So I think, as long as it's not overdone.
Python hybrids, species. I wonder if it's interspecies.
I think it's probably interspecies.
Yeah.
Which, you have to look into, the ethics of it, safety-wise and health-wise. But, I think there's cool opportunities for that to happen. But I think top priorities need to be conservation and health, of course.
Touch her head with that, get her desensitized.
That was the cutest little thing. I know. You're all right, honey. We're going to go back in, okay?
Don't let her punk you.
Oh, man. She did it. She did it.
Well, now she's, not even looking at you. Yeah, you can just... Wow, she's, ready to eat everything right now.
Oh. Okay. Don't fall, honey. No.
You're such a goof.
No, you're okay.
She better not lose a tooth in my hat. I'm not trying to get one of those in my hair.
It'd be funny for you, not for her.
Yeah, that's true. We're not trying to do some dental work on her. I don't have any thoughts on hybrids. I've heard different... Okay, she's a little more curious now. A little bit.
She's getting riled up. Come on.
Good luck. I've never bred snakes. I've only been in the reptile industry since I started working for Garrett. Also, enjoy my hat here, guys. I've only been in the reptile industry since working for Garrett, so I don't... I've never really owned a snake beyond that. So, yeah, I don't know. I've heard there's pros and cons in that you can... create some weird things. It's also extremely difficult. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Is that what you're setting it on my head?
I'll bring it up. A surprise unless there's any requests.
Yeah. If you guys have any requests, let us know. But other than that, Hadley's just going to keep going through it. If you guys are just tuning in, Garrett is off running an errand on his way to Tinley. And then I will be at Tinley. Joe will be at Tinley. Hadley will not be at Tinley. But yeah, so we're holding the fort down today. How did I start working with Garrett, Jason? So I was working A, as a pizza delivery driver, and B, as a wedding videographer in 2019. And if you know or have heard of Aaron Metcalf from Metcalf Reptiles, I grew up with him. He's like one of my best friends. And Garrett and him are obviously involved if you've been, have any sense of awareness of breeders that are in the Superdorf industry and niche. So I got brought into the industry through Aaron, got connected to Garrett. Garrett was like, hey, I actually don't enjoy editing my own videos and filming and stuff. So I was like, well, I can do that. So that's how that relationship started. And then I moved out here from Nebraska in 2 years ago now. So it's been, it's been quite a journey, but now we're here. How did you start working for Garrett?
So I met him when I was working at PetSmart back in 2017, I think, 2018. And I was working like a bunch of like odd jobs at that point. I was working at PetSmart. I was working at 2 different zoos. I was babysitting. I was doing a bunch of like stuff until like I could find like something like full time that opened up with animals. So yeah, Garrett came in and was getting crickets, and I was giving him crickets, and he's like, "Hey, do you? Oh, this one's saucy too."
Did it get you?
No. He's like, "Hey, do you enjoy working here?" I was like, "Well, I mean, it has its up and downs, but I'm kind of looking for something else eventually." What is that, like meat?
No, there's meat in there, but I'm just, yeah.
I was like, we don't need to introduce that.
It's chicken, actually.
But yeah, he gave me his business card, and back then I started,
dude, everyone's pissed.
Writing some documents for him that may or may not be coming up here in the near future. We've been teasing it for a while if you've been keeping track. And then fast forward to now, after some jobs in between, I am now back here.
Wrangling snakes.
In person doing this. But I did bring out this girl because I know somebody talked about wanting to see a purple earlier. So here she is in all her glory. I believe this is clutch 30.
Oh my gosh. There is like...
And I told somebody earlier, I think I told you, I was like, man, if somebody asked for a purple albino, I was like, I don't know, because I knew this girl had some spice. I don't know, I think she has something against me. But she does have really cool patterns. Hey, so I do want to try to show her off. Because she has...
You're a trooper, Adley. I just want you to know that. I would have not done kind things to this snake long ago. It would have been just put away at a minimum.
She's holding her own. But she has really, really great colors. If I can get her to chill here for a second. It's okay, baby. She has, it almost looks like a glowing effect. You do not need to go under there. Like, of course, she has these nice orange and then the lavender color. And then within her saddle, she has this, like, highlighted yellow that's... Oh, yep, there it was.
She gets you? You good?
Oh, yeah.
Do you need a paper towel?
No.
There we go.
She's these like highlighted yellows that looks like it's glowing because it's right on the edges, and then it turns into like a little more like ivory pale yellow. So it looks like somebody like outlined her saddles with a highlighter. And then she has what I really like here, like the dots within the circles like I was talking about earlier. That are really
your
neat.
finger? Your right finger?
No, my forearm.
Okay.
What? I think that was poop actually.
Oh, gotcha. Wow.
You know what? They probably don't like this either.
Should I get that metal?
Put down a paper towel, maybe. Or that, yeah. Let me see if you guys got any questions while baby bites are almost like Velcro. Yeah, they definitely are. Is
this any better, do you think? Are they just gonna hate that because it's
slippery? We'll see. It could really go either way. Is that better? She's like, I don't know. Oh, see ya. Yeah, it does feel like Velcro. It like sticks to you for a second, then it's gone. You're like.
Or maybe we could turn this the other way. I don't know. So like,
she might contain herself in there. And we might get a bad shot.
What do you guys think? I think she might be over show and tell. Yeah, no kidding. She was over from like the moment she got in here.
Oh yeah. All right. Let me know if
Marble. We got a request for Marble.
Okay. I will have to look. I can't remember.
Hadley, you're doing great. This show would not be half of what it is right now without you.
It would be hilarious if it was just you.
It would be, I'd be like, hey guys, I'm sitting in front of a rack of all the baby snakes that are going to Tinley. I hope you can read the labels from here because none of them are coming out. Christina said, what is your favorite snake going to Tinley? To be honest, I won't be able to know that until I actually get there. I haven't looked at them. I'm very much not involved in like the sales and display side.
After if I find a marble.
You're gonna bring out your favorite? All right, sweet. All right, J for lit. I'm from Norfolk, Nebraska, which is in the northeast, out by Omaha, a couple hours out of Omaha. That is where I grew up. Smay, that's your biggest snake. We totally would, except she is 20 foot 6 inches, and I don't think either of us are even allowed to like handle her without adult supervision.
I gave her water today, and at least it was on camera, so if anything happened, you guys would know. But no, she's super sweet.
This guy looks super chill.
Yeah, I like this guy. We have a Krispy Kreme marble here, so we didn't have just plain marble, but this is the closest I can get for you. But super cool. This was, hold on, watch him for a second because I forget what clutch it was. Got him?
Oh, you want me to watch all the snakes that have been super bitey?
No, this guy's cool.
I am going to Tinley, Grant.
Okay.
This guy looks freaking sweet. What's up, buddy? This guy's been in his water ball or soaking or something.
Oh, yeah, these guys, so they're all soaking tonight to be prepared to go to Tinley, so they
and
might
here we
be
are stressing them all out before they travel, so that
they have the whole night to recover. So this is actually a 2021 baby, 2021 in September 13th. Yeah, so he's still a pretty small size for that age here. He was clutch 36, I believe, of 2021. And yeah, he's a really sweet guy. He has a really interesting pattern because you really can see. Oh, do not go.
Oh
there.
no,
Sir,
don't.
I request that you do not do that. But we have a great chance to look at his pattern. Because you can see all the craziness of the marble, but like even throughout here, you can see sort of like a donut influence because we have like these openings with the holes in the middle, like there's almost one. Yes, it comes back to those every time. And he has this like crazy iridescence. He almost has this like fish scale look to him because let me like try to like roll him a little bit. Or he's kind of in an awkward position, but he has like full rainbow spectrum here.
What's up, Josh from South Bay Reptiles? Hey, I'll see you there, man. And Clint, what's up, Clint?
Hey,
Hope you've been well, man. Long time no see. When are you coming down here, man?
Oh, let me get this.
You can come see these beautiful snakes in person. These beautiful snakes that want to just insert themselves into every corner. Let's see. Ooh, what else we got in here? Oh, what's up, Tim from Intrepid Exotics. Justin said, seriously, Hadley is doing great.
Thanks, Justin.
Clint said they're both doing so well. I know he's answering the question about the retake, but I'm just ascribing that to myself. Thank you so much, Clint. We are both doing so well. Hadley, will you be doing some educational program stuff for the kiddos at Retic Fest?
Oh,
that's a good idea.
You know what? We didn't even think about that. That is an awesome idea.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, we were definitely thinking about that.
I have the plans right here.
Around saying,
yeah. Great idea. We should absolutely do that. I think it would be awesome. Yeah.
Josh said, I'm going to get you on my YouTube this time. I got all fancy with the mics. Ooh, I can't wait to see what kind of gear you rocking. Do tell. Audio stuff, man, that'll make or break the content. Also, Clint said, I want to come soon. Hey, man, we're here. Whenever you're ready. We got some cool stuff cooking. I'm sure Garrett's spoiled most of it for you. Yeah, it'd be super fun to have you. Let's see. Yeah, see, he was talking about us.
Aww.
Clint's just that kind.
Wow. We're doing our best.
We're trying our best. We have a running joke here about between Hadley and I for like when it was January. It was based on this meme where it was like, for this year's resolution, I'm surviving January. Or this month's goal is to survive. So we've been counting down the days. So far, we've made it halfway through March.
It's gotten to the point where it's like no longer just a full month, but like
it's like day by day,
a week, a day. But
yep.
We
celebrated halfway through March today
Yes.
at noon. We're pretty stoked on that. We're doing our best. Oh yeah, you got the DJI stuff. That's sweet. Intrepid Exotics, but you didn't say, well, hi there. I borrowed a clip of you for watching this to determine if now is the right pet lizard. That sounds dope. What's up, Gerald? Again, Garrett is not here today. It's just Hadley and I. We're doing our best. We're holding down the fort. If you guys have any questions for just Hadley or just me or both of us or whatever, just go ahead and drop those in the chat. But yeah, do you want to go get our next snake? We're going through.
I'm gonna bring out one of my favorites.
Do it.
Okay.
Is it a golden child? No, wait. Somebody already asked about a golden child. But yeah, we're just we're looking at snakes, talking about things, speaking words. We need some like elevator music for when like I have nothing to say, so we can just all sit here and not feel awkward. What's up? Do a trick. Yeah. How many tricks do you know that I can do? Like sitting, I can juggle. I have pretzels here. Oh, see if I can juggle pretzels. There you go. That's my one trick. I can do like a backflip and stuff outside, but no way am I doing that in here. Josh, I don't know what we're bringing. Are we bringing any Calatoa Platinum stuff? Did you see any in the rack?
We have
or high percentage
pure
Madu.
Calatoas. We do not have any Madus. I know we have pure Calatoas. I know there are definitely some Platinums in there, and I want to say they are. I know they're not. I think they're like mostly Calatoa. I want to say, but I can check that out.
Dude, this looks crazy.
Yes, this is one of my favorite little guys. Like, especially his little personality. So we have our Mr. Super Phantom here. He is clutch 24 of 2022. So I think he was born in June. I think June 20th. And he just, I don't know, his personality and his looks just kill me. So he's nice and pink right now, but over time he's gonna whiten up here. But he looks so like innocent and sweet. Like, do you not get that vibe from him?
His eyes are so bright that he feels very like intelligent.
Yes,
like I feel
wise.
like eyes
he's
definitely
wise.
makes I can see the replay of me juggling.
Okay, I'm glad because I missed it.
Yep, and then I ate it after it fell on the ground, which is kind of gross.
Ew.
Especially in a reptile facility. Yeah.
Okay.
Dallas, as far as the DNA geckos, we're going to need to send enclosure pictures for y'all to rate. So, technically, listen, between you and me, Dallas, technically the submissions closed a couple weeks ago. But we're doing clearly a part 2 because, we just ran out of time. So, I'll open it back up just for you, Dallas. And, I mean, Bam's Jungle, if you get that 6x6x2 up and running, and it looks great and you want to send it in, you may make the cutoff. I'm not making any promises. But, I mean, if you send me something, we'll probably rate it down the road anyway. So you can send those to thomas@reticreptiles.com. And, I'll put it in a little folder. And when we get around to that, we'll take a look. We appreciate all you guys that do submit stuff. And just you guys for being here and being dope. So, Yeah. Do you want to bring out another snake?
Yeah, I will check. I'll check for platinum Calatoas. I'm gonna
And
take
high percentage Madu.
Okay. I know we don't have Madus, but I'm gonna take my cheat sheet
Sweet.
here and check the percentages for Calatoas.
Sounds like a plan. What do you guys want to know? What do you guys want to see? And if I know or I can see those things, then we'll bring them on here. But Josh, I'm gonna send my submission a 10 by 5 by 4 100-gallon water tub, heat bulbs, doggy pads, and that's it. Hey man, we're gonna judge you. There's no biases here, we're completely unbiased. We'll give you. Everyone gets the same fair shot. No, that'd be sweet. That sounds like a freaking crazy enclosure. Love to see it. Thanks for sharing, y'all. What's up, Kyle? Yeah. Yup. Guys, I know I keep trying to like promote the vlog that we have. I will make sure that we get a link in the description if we don't have one there. But if you're not tuned in or tapped into Wild World TV, you gotta be. We have some crazy videos coming out soon. We're doing something a little crazy at Tinley. I don't want to spoil it because it might ruin it for us. But we are doing something pretty big at Tinley. And if you guys want to be the first to see that video, then make sure you're on that channel, subscribed, tapped in, notification bells clicked. All right, Hadley, what do we got?
All right, so I did find an 81.25%. He's zooming. Oh my goodness. 81.25% Calatoa Platinum male right here from Clutch 1 of 2022. So he just turned 1 back in February 3rd to be exact. But here he is in all his glory. I think these are one of our higher percentage animals that will be at Tinley, other than the pure Calatoas. But for like platinum wise, yeah, this is the guy. He has awesome, really, really bold rosettes. Can we see it there, buddy? Yes, we can. He is super curious, friendly, great color on him. Yeah, this guy.
Looks sick.
Yeah, I love his little. I don't know if it'll show up. His head stamp he has like on the cross. Let me see. Here, buddy. He's too active today. He's ready to go. He has like one little beauty mark on one side, like one freckle, and then the other side has the cross. Or maybe if I just let him do his thing, he'll show you guys. But a unique little mark there. He is grooving and zooming. There you go.
I like his side rosettes look
they're
super bone white.
Yeah, they're like very, very like.
If you can see them
striking.
on there. Yeah, they're really cool. They're just little like bone slashes to the side.
Yeah, and they're like perfectly straight, like all pretty much symmetrical, like same size, same length going down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really, just a really bold pattern altogether.
What's up,
He's
buddy?
really,
You're just
so
cruising.
quick.
He's gonna start pushing buttons.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, watch this snake end the live stream. That would be funny
like
and
on
not
board.
funny. Let's see. With the female dispersed next to his cloaca, tell us otherwise. that would indicate one way or the other. Richard said 22034, 22032, or 22031. Are those?
Are we talking clutch numbers?
I heard a noise from this guy's gut. I didn't like
Are we doing ID numbers or clutch numbers?
2203.
Those are usually
those clutch numbers? Oh, I don't know. Dude.
I think. Let me see. I think we sold everybody past 30, but I will check. Let me see. And then I also see female heads. No. Okay. All right. I'll look for
we'll do our
both of
best.
those things.
We will do our best.
I'll check it out.
Thank you for dropping a link to the vlog in there, Christina. Josh said, female, I need a female with head snow. That would be pretty crazy. I know y'all got some Eric Lee stuff hidden there. Joe's the guy with that intel. I don't know nothing about nothing, man. You got the 87.5% Calatoa Platinum annery het purple male from y'all last year. I need a female to match. That's a lot going on in there.
Let's
Yeah, the latest we have is from Clutch 30 is what Hadley said. After party we are not having today. This I should have announced that earlier, but no, we are not having an after party. Tim, what's up? Come in here and say hi.
Hi.
Guys, this is Tim, otherwise known as Him or Himothy. He's the one. He's Rob's right hand man. Takes care of all the business down here that Rob doesn't take care of. So Rob can go do other things, and he does a real dang good job of it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, bro. What are you doing here so late, man?
I'm actually about to leave, but I am feeding house snakes, feeding all of the collection that we've had before we got more Warren Klein's house snakes. But that is what I'm doing.
Sounds like a plan, bro.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like a plan. All right, brother. I won't keep you from where you're going, but this is Tim. If you guys don't know him, he's also on the vlog channel several times. That's why you should go subscribe, because you can go see Himothy on there. Let's see. Yes, no, we are not having an after party. I did answer that. And Tim, it's just nice to see something that's not a other Tim. Sorry, not you, Tim. It's all right, Tim. Have a good night, brother.
All right.
We found a female het snow, everybody. Double het snow. Any house snakes going to Tinley? No, they're not. No. Yeah, no, not that I know of. Let's see. Just picked up a super dwarf snow. I cannot believe how tiny it is. That's awesome, Jacob Simmons.
Okay. I did find our female wild type double het snow from Clutch 21, I believe. Yeah, she has these really, really pretty orange eyes. And really nice color to her too. We got a lot of like orangish yellow coming in back by the tail here. Really dainty little head stamp there, just a single line, but like perfectly straight. And then those rosettes there are really like ivory or almost like a pale yellow too. So she has a lot of color to her. Hi.
That's pretty sweet.
Oh, you gonna do a show off? Yes. Okay. To the mothership. There she goes.
That's so funny.
She knows exactly where that is. Like.
Yeah.
Like where the lens is.
That's funny.
Just like every day, aren't you amazed by like the strength?
Yeah.
Like I wish if we could do something like that, like.
I mean, we do. We stand up all the time.
Okay, well, like, in, proportionally.
Yeah, that's facts. No, those things are jacked. They have abs of titanium. That was really cute.
Yeah, this girl's sweet. Yeah, you're pretty too.
I should ask Garrett if we should name a snake tonight. I don't. Garrett's normally one who picks those things. Let me text him and ask him.
Got any other questions? Any other requests? Put in your final request in here.
There are no house snakes going to Tinley that I'm aware of. Because we don't sell the house snakes.
That is true.
They're pets.
That
They're just significantly larger collection than any single human would ever really want. Pets.
If you can have one, why not have them all?
Exactly. I don't see any
There's
holes
too many
in that
colors.
logic.
You gotta get them all.
Mm-hmm. Gotta catch them all.
Taste the rainbow.
Pretty. The rainbow all tastes the same, right?
They do not.
Okay.
Skittles all have different flavors.
No, they don't.
Yes,
no shot. Is that
Wait,
scientifically
somebody please
backed?
tell me. Yes. If you look on the
don't.
back, there is a different flavor for every Skittle. I'm like 99% sure. Please,
That's
somebody tell me
cap.
I'm right.
That's cap.
Let's see. Somebody, please help.
Well, guys, yeah. Any last minute requests? Otherwise, I think we're gonna head out of here because it's that time, and I feel bad keeping Hadley here any later. But thank you so much for being here, riding with us, even though it's
we did
just yours truly. Yeah, we made it.
A little bit of sweat, no tears, a little bit of blood.
I mean, I cried while you were gone.
Okay,
But it was like behind my hat.
Your hat that has poop
Yeah,
in
wait,
it.
did it draw blood? Oh, there you go.
Barely.
All right.
We're good. Safe.
Yeah, it's a war wound.
Yeah.
All right, guys. It's that time. We love you. Thanks for tuning in. Any last thoughts?
Oh, this one. Favorite looking snake. Oh, see? Okay, that's what we need to end with here. So 1, favorite looking snake tonight. Thank you, Bill. 2, family jewels. I'm correct with the Skittle. So that's the important thing that we all learned
Justin,
tonight.
come on, bud. I was there. Listen, do you know how many times I've had your back? Oh, my gosh.
You can't fight facts.
Well, thank you guys for being here. Apparently, you can't fight facts and tasting the rainbow as a variety of flavors. Yeah, this has been brought to you by Ship Your Reptiles. Great shipping service. They're the only service we use, so make sure to go check them out. Yeah, that's everything. It always feels weird ending these streams because it's just like I want to keep saying goodbye.
You're just
like goodbye, guys.
like ending a Zoom call. Like
it's like when you leave your friend's house and you just kind of like move slowly.
you just don't
towards
say
the door.
anything. You just kind of
You
leave.
just kind of like, well, not the Irish goodbye. I just mean like, the conversation keeps like just moving.
I was like, you better not actually, because like I don't know how to do any of this stuff.
Oh yeah, and that'll be like.
I could even end it. You guys would just be watching like Maleficent all night, just
basking. All right, everybody, we're out of here. Thanks for being here. We love you.